So how's it going today, guys? Back here with another video. Today we're going to be opening up some of these new Showtime and level up packs, kind of like a collab that 2K did, which is pretty interesting. But we'll get into some things here. There was a couple things this morning when the packs did drop that the community was not a fan of. First of all, we are back to the sub 2% odds, which why? I mean, seriously, why? Like, who does that benefit? No one's going to buy more packs because of that. Maybe, like, a 0.003% of the player base will. That's just total gambling addicts. But, I mean, come on, man. Why are we going back to sub 2%? And then people were so mad about it because no one could get the Amethyst out of packs, and we're just having to buy them. So then they dropped these for 75k. Which is kind of, that's not even really worth it either, because if you don't get the Amethyst that you want, then you pretty much just lose out, because you can just buy the Amethyst for 100k VC or for 140k MT. But all the packs that are openable with MT, man, it's a sub 2% chance, which I know I heard a couple other people say this. I didn't think that we would ever see a sub 2% chance again. I thought that the way that this year started off, I thought that there was no way, but here it is again, man. So that makes me really nervous for, like opals and dark matters and stuff. But, it is what it is. We do have Mitch Richmond in here, which is the only ruby. Yeah, so these Showtime Amethyst sub 2% chance to pull those. And then we got Ruby Mitch Richmond, who's worth more because he's an Evo card. I think you just have to hit 33s with him in Evo's Amethyst, so he's worth more. He's 42,000 for the base card to quick sell him. Which, that's alright, I guess. And a lot of people have been pulling a ton of Mitch Richmonds because he's the only real pullable ruby. And, so, that kind of puts a tad bit of a silver lining on it, but still, I think that this is a huge L. Like, we never had to go back to sub 2% with no, and the reason that it was sub 2%, I think, more than anything, was... Well, I don't even really know why it was sub 2% in the first place last year, man. I guess maybe kind of just to... Because if it wasn't, the cars would be so cheap on the market and stuff. But, I mean, with no auction house especially, we never had to go back to sub 2%. But that's just kind of my thoughts on that. But not going to talk about it too much more. We'll just open up some packs here. Open up a 10 bucks in a single. I mean, I have seen some people pull some Amethyst, but still, like, that's kind of just kind of disgusting on 2K's part. And then they didn't add these Amethyst packs right away either. They waited like 3 or 4 hours. So all the people that, wanted to pull the card, they're ripping all these packs, and then all of a sudden they drop these, which is also kind of just a little bit grimy on 2K's part, in my opinion. Like, if you think really deep about the whole situation, the whole thing is just a little bit rough. It's a little bit grimy on 2K's part, like I said. But yeah, man, let's just open up the packs, man. I'm still excited to open them. Still some dope looking cars in here. Love the pack art. The 20 bucks and 10 bucks look dope. And yeah, we're just going to start off with a single here, man, and then we will do a 10-pack box. So you guys saw the odds. Before we start ripping though, man, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Giveaway at 500 subscribers, and please make sure to leave a like on the video, man. That is always much appreciated. But without further ado, let's start ripping some packs, man. That's what we're here to do after all. So we are going to start off with an Emerald D Brown. I guess, yeah, maybe we should look at all the cards in the set. We didn't do that. We got Rui Tomjanovich as well. This Asar Thompson. I think that's how you pronounce his first name. Desmond Mason, D Brown, Tyrone Hill, Charlie Ward. So Emerald and below, I mean, Desmond Mason might be alright. D Brown might be alright, but both just kind of mid. Rudy Tomjanovich looks really good, though, and Mitch Richmond does, too. And then, of course, all the Amethysts are great. Alright, man, let's get into this 10 bucks and just see what we can get ourselves into, man. Just kind of what I'm looking for today is just one ruby, man. One ruby would be dope. Hopefully this is Rudy Tomjanovich right here. And it is, so I'll take that. And I'm not sure, because all these cards have an increased value just with the base card, like, without evoing them. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe when you evo them, it'll still be the same value. But maybe it'll go up when you evo them. I guess that kind of remains to be seen. So we're going to get a Ruby Joe Mazzulla and an Emerald D Brown. We got another Sapphire. Sapphire Rudy Tomjanovich. Gold Charlie Ward. Emerald dead center there. Desmond Mason, yeah, I mean, he's always a really good dunker. So maybe he'll end up being like a budget Dr. J. I think that would be ideal, but I guess that just remains to be seen. Another Emerald dead center. Looks like we got a gold here. Jake Laravia. Emerald Desmond Mason again. So 2 more packs, man. Come on, 2K. We got to get at least a Ruby here. I would hope. Charlie Ward again. All right, man. 10th pack. Can we clutch something? No, another Sapphire. But, I mean, we did get, what was that, 3 or 4 Sapphires, and it is a Sar Thompson. So, I mean, I can't complain too much, I suppose. And then we are going to get some MT back, so that's not too bad right there. We do have enough to open up 2 more packs. I guess I'll do it, man. See if we can clutch out a little Mitch Richmond action here. Another Sapphire. Another Asar Thompson. So, yeah, I would just recommend staying away from these packs completely. You know, money spent or no money spent. I would just say from this set, especially, just buy the cards that you want, man. Because that's, you know, I think that's just by far the best option for these packs specifically. Okay, an Emerald here. Paul George, so we didn't even get a card from the set on it. Alright, man. You know how we roll here. Total pack addicts. We're just a little bit away from being able to afford another pack. So, yes, man, we are going to quick sell some stuff here to open up 1 more. I'll quick sell D Brown. Maybe even yeah, we'll just stick with that. And then if we pull another Sapphire, maybe we'll be back to sell more stuff for another pack. Possibly the final pack here, let's see. Gonna be a gold, man. Gold Charlie Ward again. Alright, man, well that did not go very well. I was hoping to get at least a Ruby. Let's see, there was this whole thing going on with the exchange earlier too, where you could get a, yeah, it looks like they totally completely took it out, but you could trade in any player for one of these packs, man. You could trade in like any tier of player for one of these packs. Oh, if that was 1 Sapphire player, I probably would have done it, but yeah, the drawback with all these packs, so from all the game modes and the exchange and all that, none of them are sellable. So I think it's just kind of a huge hell. Like, I've got an unsellable Kyle Korver, which I got really lucky with. Granted, you know, he's definitely a card that I will use. So, that's not, like, too bad, I suppose, but, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we could quick sell these 2 and open up 2 more, man. Just keep going with it. I guess we'll do it, man. I guess we'll do it. I think we got to be due for a Ruby here soon. Definitely, you know, don't try this at home. But, yeah. We'll go in, we'll open up 2 more. At least a Ruby, man. Come on now. Oh, it's going to be a gold. Alright, final pack no matter what this time. Another gold, man. So yeah, that is... Definitely avoid these packs, man. Definitely don't open up any. I would say, you know, just buy the card with MT if you want, if you're going no money spent. And then if you are someone who does buy VC, you know, this pack's not a bad idea if you don't care what Amethyst you get, because all 3 of them are great. All 3 of them are going to be really good in-game, so that's a good option if you don't care which one you get. But if you want to just get a specific one, I wouldn't risk it. I would just go in and buy, you know, the one that you want for 100K. But yeah, man, that's going to be the video. Hopefully they don't continue with the sub 2%. There should be packs on Monday that kind of are hinting at that there is going to be, so maybe it'll be like another set, kind of like the Legendary Path. That's kind of what I'm hoping. But yeah, man, really hope that you guys did enjoy the video. Be back with another pack opening Monday, assuming that packs do drop, and then we'll have more of my team content coming soon, man. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys. Well, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. That's always much appreciated. Give away 500 subscribers, and always also leave a like on the video, man. But with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next vid.